another thing too. I want some girl that's. I think she's probably not even following us, but on her Twitter, and she was like liked a couple things, and then was following us. And I looked at her feed. I'm like, oh, who's this chick? And she's one of them feet fetish girls.
What?
Yeah, and she's like, I don't want you as a boyfriend. I just want you to worship my tiny little feet. And she's like doing like the alternating wiggling her feet, and she has like, look at my little tiny feet. I'm like, I don't understand the foot fetish. You're not like,
fuck no.
And
I hate. I don't like.
Like,
feet.
why do people love feet,
dude? I don't know. It's like. Why would I want to worship something you walk around on with socks on all day that sweat, that have fungus and smell?
I got tiny little feet. I don't give a shit.
Don't care.
How about you suck on my fucking edema from being overweight feet? How about that? My fucking water retention, heart failure feet. Suck on that foot, bitch.
They got like bunions and like my big toe. I got like a bunch of hair on my big toe. And why would somebody like feet?
I don't know. I remember. I don't want to tell a story because I'm not of liberty to tell it.
No, it's involving somebody, a friend of the show.
Yeah, it was like, but someone we knew. I won't say who it is. Someone we know. Attractive girl. She has an Instagram, and someone wanted to pay her to wear certain boots.
Okay.
You know her very well.
I'm sure I do.
And but she was getting like guys in her DMs like, I'm gonna send you the boots and I'll pay you $500 to wear them. You don't have to do anything sexual, just put them on. Or it was the whole.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to talk off the air.
Yeah, but it was like I was like, you should have took the money.
Should have taken the money, but that's another one. Shoes. A shoe fetish.
A shoe fetish.
People, like, oh, look at her with her legs wearing those heels. It's like they're fucking shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, I have this weird fetish where I don't know, man. It's just me, but I like a woman's ass and tits. I mean,
you're weird.
You know what I mean? It's just a woman's breast and butt. Good old pervert Mike here. I just can't control it.
You're such a normie.
Yeah, like, man, I'm just a creep. All these different sexual affiliations and LGBT. You just get in the room. You can be the standout guy. Like, you know what I like? Me and my wife. Missionary position, shirts on. How about that? I'm into it. YouTube is receiving enough video. Nah, that doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything.
But like, or your brother told me this one. This is his idea. He goes. There's only one. He goes. There's only one thing left to do in porn they haven't done. You have to take a full-on, hardcore like butch lesbian. And make her make love to a flaming gay guy.
What?
And like, you know, they're totally grossed out by the other, but you got to make, because that's the only taboo left.
I don't understand the fetish culture in general, and it just keeps it's not getting weird. It's been weird, but
yeah.
Why is everything a step sibling or
yeah
or there's like. People, like you're talking about the boot thing, people getting paid to wear the boots. There's sites where big women will get paid to eat on camera for money. Like these guys will send them money. They're like men from Japan and other places will pay them to watch them eat food. And technically,
the ASMR stuff.
I guess I don't know what's that mean. I don't know.
Well, there's one thing where like they take like a Blue Yeti microphone, these girls, and they crank the gain up fucking high as hell.
Oh,
and
so
then they like
just
eat food, and then they rake their fingernails across the top of the microphone, and then they talk sensually. It's not sexual, but it is.
Yeah, well,
like they don't talk about like giving you a hand job or anything. It's just like, you deserve some attention today. It's like generic, like, and I'm going to be the one to give you attention.
Well, it could be that, but the one I was talking about specifically.
So I watched it for 3 hours.
This it was like just a group of girls, and these guys would send them money. And they weren't dressed provocatively or anything. They didn't talk provocatively. They just ate. And these guys like to watch them basically fatten themselves up. And that was the whole fetish.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
They just need to move to America.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was
hang out in any buffet there is.
I was generalizing because the one who was trying to give her the most money was from Japan, but these guys were from all over the place. America, England, wherever it might be. But they just wanted to basically watch these women fatten themselves up.
You can go to any Golden Corral in America, just sit there. You want to spend a bunch of money. What's your $18 to get in or whatever, and just watch people?
It was funny. It was kind of mean, but someone said, "Post a picture of what you think." A foreigner, ask a foreigner, post a picture of what you think America's actually like, and it was a fat Ronald McDonald with a submachine gun. It just killed me.